This was a spectacular event, and I want to thank Mike Deed, the Padres, and their organization for the class that they showed both schools and the entire city with the organization, the ardor, and the way this event came off. It was truly a wonderful event for San Diego. It was not a wonderful event in terms of an outcome for San Diego State. You don't win when you play 15 minutes of basketball. University of San Diego took it to us early, often, and I'm a big believer, and I told our team, you usually get in life what you deserve to get. And that happened to us today. We got what we deserved. We put ourselves in a position late to have a chance to win, but ultimately we got what we deserved. Today, the way San Diego played, it probably would have been a miscarriage of basketball had they not won the game. So I'm disappointed in our energy, effort. When you go 3 for 20 and a half and have 17 misses and have 1 offensive rebound, I think that's indicative of effort. And we gave them, they earned the huge lead, and we weren't able to scramble and get 15 minutes of basketball in when it requires 40. So my hat's off to the Toreros. They played inspired. They played very good basketball, and the better team today won. I've said this before. I'm up in the second half, and all I'm yelling is play harder, play harder, play harder. That's not my job. That's their job. Don't make me coach effort. Long ago in my early life, I taught physical education at Rich East High School. And in gym class, I would, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't make me coach effort. And we were coaching effort way too often in this game this afternoon. And it showed. I mean, you could stumble into 3 or 4 or 5 offensive rebounds if you just move a little bit. So don't make me coach effort. It starts with physical effort. But then you have to play with thoughtfulness too. And we didn't do that either. When we talked about getting a top ball screen and attacking, that doesn't mean close your eyes and drive as hard as you can and not know where the defense is. And when you draw, the ball is like a magnet. The ball attracts. And the best thing you can do when you attract is to move the ball. And we did not do that well either. But it starts with effort. It starts with effort. And we didn't bring that for well over half the game. I don't want to take away from the University of San Diego's win. It was a great win for them. I'm talking about us. I'm not talking about, I hate it when coaches lose and all they do is talk about how bad they play. I hate that. That's not me. Lamont and his staff and his kids came out excited. I thought we were excited. We had a wonderful shoot around yesterday, and to have the privilege to come here and play for a first ever event, it's exciting. I had goosebumps when I walked in. So I do not want to in the least take away from their victory. They earned it. They earned it. They competed. They competed longer, harder, and played better, so they earned that victory. I'm responding to Mark's question in terms of what we did or didn't do. And I think that kind of capsulizes the game for us. Too little, too late. We had 11 offensive rebounds, which means we had 10 in the second half, and we missed 16 shots. That's more like the kind of effort and performance you would hope that you would have when you've got some size. And we didn't have that nearly enough. We played in a Division I game at a baseball park, and to my knowledge, no one has done that. I reminded them of that at halftime. I also said I'm very close to having another first-time ever event. And I picked up a towel and I said, we surrender. I'm going to throw out the towel and I'm going to say, we surrender. If that's who we are, then let's surrender right now, as opposed to going through another 20 minutes. It was somewhat caused by them, by San Diego, somewhat caused by us, and 3 for 20 and 1 offensive rebound on 17 missed shots will get you behind 18 to 20 points the way we were.